Greetings, this is Toyicha from Set Free Tax and Professional Services. I wanted to enlighten you all on some tax season issues. Now, for most, you all have received your tax refunds and you're off spending and having an awesome time, but I hope some of you have decided to save. There are others who have had their refunds held up or intercepted. Most tax returns are intercepted because people owe student loans or have other debt. Now, when I say other debt, those other debtors can't take your tax refund unless they had a court judgment. So it's important to know who those creditors are and to fact check to make sure that they had a judgment against you and legally could intercept your tax refund. The way that you do that is contact Financial Management Services. They're a part of the IRS. You can go to my website at setfreetaxpro.com, click on tax info, and there's a list of important IRS and state numbers for you to contact regarding your situation. Another reason why some people don't get their tax refund is because it was intercepted because of a spouse. A spouse had debt that you didn't know about, occurred before you all got married, or occurred during your marriage, but you didn't know about it. For example, child support. But we're not going to talk about that. Child support occurred in between the marriage. Okay, another conversation. So, when it comes down to your tax return being intercepted because of a spouse's debt, there is a form called innocent spouse relief. Innocent spouse relief is a way in which the innocent spouse who doesn't owe any debt is allowed to get the tax refund that is due to him or her. So once again, even if the taxes got intercepted because of your spouse, you may be able to redeem your portion of the tax refund. If you need additional assistance with that, of course, you can call me 562-646-6185 or go to my website at setfreetaxpro.com. Another reason why taxes is intercepted is because people are using dependents that aren't theirs, and the IRS wants to verify that those dependents are theirs, verify that you are actually a head of household. When that happens, the IRS will ask for pertinent information to prove your status, bills, that would be utility bills. They want to see proof of relationship between you and the dependent. That would mean birth certificate. They may want to see residency proof, school verification form, shot records, other medical records, something from the county, something that shows your address that you filed taxes with against the fact that this is your dependent. That's why I keep telling people, stop trying to use dependents that aren't yours, because it's not going to work. You're going to get yourself in a bit of trouble, and in the sense you will not get a tax refund, or if they accidentally gave it to you, trust and believe they're going to add some interest to it and make you pay it back. So let's see, I have a long list here. When it comes down to taxes, also, a reason why some people don't get a tax refund, or you'll be calling me later to help you out of a mess, is that you filed your own taxes online or used some program that you really shouldn't have used because the taxes was too complicated and you really didn't know what you were doing, or either you're trying to finagle the numbers in order to get yourself a maximum refund, and that doesn't work. They will catch up with you. If you got a refund, you will be paying it back. I call it how should I say, an IRS loan, IRS high interest loan. Yeah, that's what they call it. So once again, if there are any issues with you receiving your tax refund during this tax refund season, go to setfreetaxpro.com. That's setfreetaxpro.com. I'm an experienced taxpayer with over 16 years of experience. I help people not only file their taxes, but also get out of tax debt, tax issues, help them do offers of compromise, settle debt with the IRS, settle debt with the state. There is hope. There is a way. If you do owe them Sometimes before they even set up a payment arrangement, they want you to file all back taxes. That's a major thing. Why make a payment arrangement and we don't know exactly how much you owe us or how much more you owe us per se? So that's why they want you to go ahead and file all back years. So in order to do that, you need to get your tax transcripts. Once again, tax transcripts. There are two different types of transcripts, so that's why I emphasize tax transcripts. You can get those directly from the IRS. They will mail those to you in 7 to 10 days. They no longer allow the service online because there was some type of fraud going on with that. So you can go to my website, setfreetaxpro.com, click on tax info, and all the information is there in order for you to get your tax transcripts as well. Even though tax season isn't over, there are still opportunities to file your taxes. Once again, if you don't choose to file it with me, make sure, especially for those who are in California, that your tax preparer is CTEC certified. That's a certified tax preparer, CTEC certified. CTEC is the governing organization in California that mandates all tax preparers who have to register in order to even touch a tax return. It is very important. So what you can do to make sure that your tax preparer is certified is to go to ctec.org. Once again, ctec.org. I believe in education for all the services that I do. So that's why I'm here today to give you some knowledge about why refunds get intercepted, how I can help, and to get you set free. Last but not least, the most prevalent reason why tax refunds are held up, audited, is because there's a lot of fraud going on. The IRS and the state are looking at tax returns more closely. They are verifying your identity. They even set up a website to verify your identity. They've even held up refunds from being deposited into banks to make sure that they verify with the tax client that that is their bank account. I am so serious. These are things that have come up not only this year, but also have been continuously going on. I also help with fraud cases just because your tax return comes back rejected because it shows that somebody filed taxes in your name or used your child without authorization. I will help you get your money. Okay, so there is a way. Do not just let your tax refund go because there was fraud and think that there's nothing that can be done. I have had a few fraud cases, already for this year, which aren't fun to deal with. And clients are always not at their happiest moment and having to deal with that. But I make things easy. And once again, that's one of my specializations, to get you your refund if there is some type of tax fraud. If there's anything that I don't know about taxes, trust and believe I do have other resources in order to get you the information that you need. But with 16 years of experience, there's not too much that I haven't experienced, that I haven't seen, that I can't help you with. So I look forward to assisting you. I assist all states. That's setfreetaxpro.com. I'm coming to you from the Dallas office. I'll be back in the Los Angeles office throughout the week. I split my time during tax season to make sure that I'm able to give excellent customer service to those who choose to come into the office. There are those who choose to do their taxes by fax, email, and those options are available for express services as well. Thank you so much for your support all these years, and I look forward to assisting you more. My name is Toyicha Chisom with Set Free Tax and Professional Services. Take care, be blessed, and remember that your next level is near.